Okay, thank you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alan. I'm the head of student recruitment of University of Southampton, Malaysia. So I believe after this training session, right, um, we'll be working more closely than ever, and then you guys will know about more about Southampton, our program, our USP, and our entry requirement and all this. Yeah, feel free to ask any question. Yeah. Okay, also, thanks, Yes Education, um, all the friends from different countries, from Malaysia, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, right? Nice to meet you all. Okay, let me share my slide. Okay, everyone can see, right? Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay, so this training will be conducting about 45 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so we divide into three sections, university programs, and some, administrative procedure. Okay, I believe everyone knows, right? Southampton, we are one of the Malaysia international branch campuses. Yeah, and then we are part of the Russell Group. Okay, and then at the moment, we are number one UK university in Malaysia. Okay, globally, Southampton, we have three campuses, one in UK, and in fact, it's actually five campuses. But in terms of nationality, we talk about we have UK campus, and we have Malaysia campus. We also have India campus. This shows that actually Southampton we are expanding, globally. Okay, some of you may been to some of the Malaysia campus, some may not, but it's okay. Let me share a little bit about us. Um, our campus, right, we started off in 2012, okay, which is 13 years ago. Okay, last time it was a small building. Okay, it was a small building, and then small and old. That time only can accommodate about 250 students. Okay, then since 2021, right, we moved to new campus. Okay, so you see the picture, right? This is the where we are right now. Okay, this is a new campus. Can It's about 150,000 square feet. Can accommodate about 2,000 students. So you can see last time it was just 274 students, and right now we have expanded into 900 students. When people talk about Southampton, right, first thing come to their mind is world ranking, and then second, engineering computer science, right? Okay, QS ranking, we are at 87 at the moment, and this is also one of the strength of Southampton. Our ranking always like 70, 80, and 90 like that, up and down. Yeah, and then we always in the top 100 university in the world. Okay, all these are our other achievements. Okay, this is our portfolio. We don't have so many programs, which is good and then easy to memorize. We have three disciplines, business, computer science, and engineering. And then we have foundation, we have undergraduate program, we have postgraduate program as well. Uh, you can see we have business foundation, and then we have accounting, finance, business analytics, business management, econ and actuarial science, fintech. And then for postgraduate under business school, we have MSc Finance and MSc Digital Marketing. And then we have foundation in computer science, and then we have BSc Computer Science. Then we have engineering foundation. We also have master in engineering, 2+2 and 4+0. We also have PhD in engineering. Okay, one thing about our program, right? People always know our program for 2+2. Okay, so means that 2 years in Malaysia and 2 years in the UK. So once a student finish these 4 years, right, they will straight away get master in engineering. And in 2025, we just launched mechanical engineering 4+0, which provide uh, a better option for those students who do not want to go UK. They can choose to complete their 4-year study in Malaysia campus. And then for computer science and business undergrad program, right, we have UK transfer option as well. Okay, for example, for business program, we have 3+0, means that student can complete 3 years in Malaysia, or 1+2 or 2+1. And then for computer science, we have 3+0 or 1+2. So means that if they want to transfer to UK, right, they must do year 2 and year 3 in the UK. Okay, so yeah, talking about course curriculum and teaching quality, right? We are the same as some in the UK. There is no difference because all the what we call course syllabus, course content, even examination, right? Also same paper as UK. Even the exam time also same. For example, like UK exam time is morning 9:30 or 10 a.m., right? And then Malaysia time will be 4:30 to 5 p.m. So it's exactly the same. We run concurrently. Okay, so yeah, regardless where student graduate, yeah, in UK or in Malaysia campus, right? At the end of the day, they will get the same degree certificate. Okay, the certificate will won't mention like Malaysia campus because Malaysia campus we cannot issue any certificate. All our certificate come from UK. That's why all the certificate exactly the same as UK campus. And also we offer a lot of internship opportunity. And then students, they say they want to do research, right? They can do so. They can be our professor assistant, or they can do during their summer break. Yeah. Okay. And then our academics, right? They are all PhD holder. Okay. They are active researcher. They also have industrial experience. Okay, one thing about Southampton Malaysia campus, right? We have a low student staff ratio across all programs. For example, it's like 1 to 10. This is a very good and very healthy ratio. So means that the academics, the lecturer can actually focus their student, can monitor their student study progress. And the student, if let's say they face any problem, they can also directly go for their lecturer, or we call personal academic tutor. Talking about international student ratio, right? In Malaysia campus, the ratio is 30 to 70. 30% international student, 70% Malaysian students. Yeah, this is the graduate employability. Okay, some parents or student, right? They will ask about, oh, another university can also say that their employability rate is very high. But I would say the difference is um, our graduate, right? They will secure job uh, in those top AMC, multinational corporate companies. Yeah, for example, like Rolls-Royce, Microsoft, Apple, Mercedes, okay, Dyson, Apple, all these big company. This is a difference between Southampton and other university. Okay, so these are some facilities. Okay, we have FinTech lab, we have mechanical lab, flight simulator, computer science lab, electrical lab, wind tunnel, digital library, where yeah,
Sorry,
this.
Alan, can you speak a little bit louder? Because some of us, we can't really hear properly. Is that possible?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Or maybe I don't use my headset. Let me
yeah.
try, yeah.
Can you try? Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, much better.
Much better.
Yeah,
Okay,
much
no
better.
problem. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Okay,
No problem.
so yeah, this is our digital library, right? Where our student can get the same resources as student from Southampton, UK. Okay, and you know that Southampton is a very research-based university, right? Definitely, there are plenty of research. I mean, a lot of resources for them to explore. Okay, we have student association, we have learning spaces, auditorium, grand staircase, all these. Why choose Southampton, Malaysia? Okay, so definitely we are part of the Russell Group. I believe everyone knows that Russell Group consists of 24 UK university, right? Cambridge, Oxford, Edinburgh, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, all these big name university. So it means that if, let's say in future they want to transfer, okay, they want to further study in other Russell Group university, they can do so, no problem. And also a lot of industry partner, right? They recognize university from Russell Group. Yeah, we have world-class facility. Okay. Specifically, I will want to mention, I would say that the cost effective will be the um, major advantage, okay, that study in Malaysia campus. Our cost fee is just one third of UK fees. Yeah, means that you complete degree here, right? Yeah, in fact, the fee you pay just enough for you to pay for 1 year fee in UK. Okay, I would say cost effective. Okay, also our ranking, our teaching quality. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of clubs and society for students to choose. So yeah, some students they just think that oh, if some of the ranking is high, definitely will be boring. Just a study-based university. In fact, there is not. We have a lot of clubs, student society for them to join, for them to explore. Okay, for example, we have like badminton club, basketball, computer science, dancing, music, media group, okay, aviation, mechanical engineering, computer science, IET, all this. Yeah. Okay, so these are some of the recent Southampton graduates. Okay, so you can see they are doing good. Okay, some of them employed by Rolls-Royce, Dyson, Intel, Panasonic. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we also have Red Bull, Petronas, Boeing, Microsoft, Apple. Yeah, all these big name companies. So this by getting a some term degree, right, can actually help them to secure a job in any country. Okay, Europe, UK, Germany, Singapore. Yeah, no issue at all. Okay, next I will go through. Uh, Let me share my brochure. Okay, just to add on. I'm not sure whether you guys know where we are, where we located. We are at the southern side of Malaysia. Okay, like Malaysia, we have like northern Penang, right? Kuala Lumpur at the center, Johor at the southern side. Okay, Southampton is very close. Our campus is very near to Singapore. Okay, from our campus to Singapore custom, it's just 15 minutes. Yeah, that's why our students they will go Singapore for shopping, shopping or any activities during the weekends. And also right now, Johor is the fastest developing state in the whole Malaysia. Okay, we recently signed a lot of project. Okay, with Singapore with a lot of um, US, okay, and other countries as well, for developing finance, education hub, finance, data center, and all these projects. Okay, let's go to the programs. Okay, let me share the entry requirement for IGCSE first. Okay, and IBD MYP. So for other entry requirement, I will go through later. Yeah. Okay. Our foundation program, we have 3 intakes in a year. Okay, we have April intake, we have July intake, and September intake. And then for undergraduate, we follow UK, which is September. We only have 1 intake. Yeah. Okay, so you can see for engineering foundation, our entry requirement for IGCSE O level is AABBB. Okay, A in mathematics and physics. Yeah, and then some student or parent, they ask me, right? What if the student result is just slightly lower than AABBB? Is it possible to join Southampton? My answer is yes. Okay, if you have similar cases, right, please submit application. We will do the necessary assessment. Yeah, don't just reject the students. Yeah. Okay, for result requirement, we also have English requirements. If a student IGCSE second language, right, we can accept B and above. Okay, but definitely if they get B, they will need to study language pathway. Means they will be attending 2 semester English module during their foundation. Okay, and then if let's say IGCSE first English is first language, right? We only need C and above. If not, then they will need to take IELTS. Yeah, 5.5 or 6.5. Okay, so this is structure of our foundation. Okay, spring, summer, yeah. Foundation, we have 3 semester, spring or summer semester, semester 1, semester 2. Semester 1 and semester 2, right? The marks is counted. Okay, means that it's credit bearing. So semester 1 and semester 2 is very important for them. So they need to pass so that they can progress to undergraduate, yeah, year 1. Okay, let me go further. Under our engineering program, right, we have electrical electronic, we have mechanical engineering, we have aeronautics and astronautics. Okay, 2+2 means 2 years Malaysia, 2 years UK. Yeah, so once they finish 4 years, right, they will get Master of Engineering. Okay, so for the A-level requirement is ABC, A in maths, B in physics. Yeah, it's like say if your student do not get uh, A in maths, right? It's like B in maths, or but then A in physics, or similar cases, right? We can still consider to accept them. Yeah. Okay, we also accept IB diploma, American high school, and all this. I will go through it in different slide. Yeah, we also have English requirements. IGCSE second language, they need to get A, or first language, they need to get C. If not, then they have to take IELTS or TOEFL or PT academics. Yeah. At the moment, we don't have pre-sessional English. So yeah, student, they have to fulfill the English requirement before joining us. Yeah, actually we are in discussion with UK about launching language pre-sessional English, but at the moment it's still in a discussion stage. Yeah. If let's say any what we call any new update, I will let you know. Yeah. Okay, year 1, these are the module the student going to take. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. You can see year 3, year 4, right? There are a lot of specialist module. We call it specialization. So students, they can choose the specialist module based on their interest. If they don't know what to choose, right, it's okay. They can always go to their lecturer to seek for advice. Okay, then we move forward to Aero Astro. Yeah, Aero Astro. Okay, yeah, we need ABB or AAC. Okay, so you can see here there are 6 pathway, right? Aero and Astro. Okay, then we also have aerodynamics, and then we have spacecraft engineering. We have aircraft engineering as well. So you can see a lot of specialist module for students to choose: aircraft, aerospace, race car, aerodynamics, and all this sustainable energy system, wing aerodynamics. Yeah. Just to update you guys, for aeronautics and astronautics, right, we have a cap. Okay, we have a cap for student enrollment. So every year is 36. We only have 36 seats. So let's say student interested to join our this program, right? They have to. I would say I will encourage them to apply earlier. Yeah. Okay, so mechanical engineering, we have 2+2. Okay, let me show you the difference between 2+2 and 4+0. Okay, let's start from 2+2. Okay, so you can see that 2+2, right? 2+2 offers 7 specializations. Okay, we have mechanical engineering, we have aerospace, we have automotive, we have biomedical engineering, we have manufacturing, mechatronic, sustainable energy. Okay, yeah, let's say the student doesn't know what to choose, right? It's okay. They can just go to general mechanical engineering. Yeah, unless they have specific interest, right? Then they can go for others. Yeah, yeah. One more thing, the difference between Southampton and other university, right, is that the mechatronic for Southampton is under our mechanical engineering. Okay, then they do specialization in mechatronics. Okay, okay, so this is 4+0. Um, yeah, usually students will ask what's the main difference. I would say 4+0. No need to go UK. You can study entirely in Malaysia, and then the cost fee is lower because you don't need to go UK, right? And then the third is uh, mechanical 4+0. We don't have specialization. So you can see here we have aerospace, automotive, biomedical, manufacturing, all this, right? Mechanical 4+0 is more on general mechanical engineering. Okay, but you also cover a lot of on-demand modules. For example, like AI, um, AI, what AI, sustainable energy, okay, mechatronic, and all these module. So basically, 4+0 is more than enough for students to secure a job. Yeah. Unless they have, as I say, unless they have specific interest, then they can go for 2+2. If not, 4+0 is more than enough. Yeah. Okay, so we also have PhD in engineering. Yeah, who entitled to join? For students with first class degree, okay, they can join, and then or they hold a master in engineering field. Okay, they are eligible to join us. Okay, so full time is about 3 years. Okay, part time take longer duration. Okay, it's about 4 to 7 years. Yeah. Okay, so this is a tuition fee. I think that okay, local means Malaysian students. Okay, so you just look at international. Okay, for our 2+2 program, right, we actually offer 20% bursary for our student, okay, transferring to UK. Yeah, original fee in first 2 years, because you study in Malaysia, you pay Malaysia ringgit. Yeah. And then third and fourth year, because study in UK, right, you have to pay UK pounds. So in UK, the original fee is 31,000 pounds sterling. Okay, then but our student, they entitled 20% bursary. So after 20% bursary, right, it will be 24,800 pounds. Yeah, so you get discount about 5,000 for third year and fourth year in the UK. Okay. Yeah, we have scholarship offered to our foundation students or undergrad students. Okay. So as long as your result meet the requirement, right, we will give you scholarship. Okay, so for undergrad scholarship, top achiever means 60% reduction for year one, 40% reduction for year two. Okay, exceptional achiever scholarship, 30,000 means reduction on year one. Okay, high achiever scholarship reduction on year one as well, 13,000. And then, yeah, just for some students, their result not entitled to get scholarship, right? They will still get some, education grants. Yeah, the value will be like 1,500 to 5,000 ringgit, like that. Okay, for our own foundation student, right, we also have progressive scholarship. Then the progressive scholarship will be based on their foundation result. Okay, so we offer the scholarship range is from 10% to 100% reduction on their year one tuition fee. Okay, so the eligible student will receive the award, okay, in July every year. So yeah, so this progressive scholarship is issued by the respective head of school. The requirement is quite high. Yeah, I would say the student need to achieve 80% and above. Then if you want to get 100% scholarship, right, then you have to be a top of the top. So I would say like 93% and above. Okay, so let's continue. Foundation, computer science. Okay, yeah. For IGCSE, AA, BBB, A in maths and one more STEM subject. It can be physics, can be bio, chemistry, computer science, and maths or anything, as long as it's one of the science subject. See? Okay, so this is our bachelor in computer science. Many students ask about the specialty of our computer science. I would say our computer science is more on is a kind of like all other programs because we cover AI, cybersecurity, programming, software, and also we have a lot of optional module for students to choose. For example, like game design, machine learning, robotic system, okay, yeah, and others. So by so that's why our student, right, once they graduate, they can quickly secure a job in any computer science industry. Yeah, because the employer no need to further train our graduates. then our graduate actually they already equip the necessary skills for industry use. Okay, entry requirement for A level, AAC, ABB, or ABC. Okay, A in grade A in mathematics, and then we also have English requirement. Okay, IGCSE grade second language must require grade A. Okay, first language require grade C, or they must get IELTS 6.5. Okay, talking about module, right? Every year the student need to complete 8 modules. Okay, 8 modules. Then 4 modules for semester 1, 4 modules for semester 2. Okay, so this is tuition fee for computer science. As I mentioned, computer science we have 3+0. Okay, and then we have UK transfer option with 1+2. So we can do the comparison. Okay, study in UK 1 year equal to 3 years fee in Malaysia. Okay, we have foundation scholarship, undergraduate scholarship as well. Okay, so so this is business. Yeah, unlike computer science and engineering, okay, which require higher grade, right? Our business foundation, I would say more friendly. Yeah, our requirement is B, C, 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 1B and 4 credit. B in mathematics. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because business foundation, right, we don't have language pathway. So students who have IGCSE second language, they must get A. Okay. Then IGCSE English first language must get C. If not, then they will have to take IELTS 5.5. Okay, for business program, right, more flexible. We have 3+0 and we have 1+2 or 2+1. Okay, so for A level, we only require BBB. Yeah, BBB. Okay, then we also have business management, business analytics, fintech, finance and financial technology, and econ and actuarial science. Yeah, just to add on, the econ and actuarial science, right? We are the first UK university by combining these two major into one degree. Okay, and then econ and actuarial science, we offer 2 pathway, so student can choose economics pathway or actuarial science pathway. And then, for IFOA exemption, right? Our student also can enjoy the highest one, the 6 paper exemptions. Okay, I would say the entry requirement, econ and actuarial science, we need A-level maths with B, and then the others like accounting and finance, fintech, business management, and business analytics, right? We do not need A-level maths. Okay, so yeah, let's move forward to our master program. We have a Master of Science in Finance and Digital Marketing. Okay, so this is a UK master program. So the duration is just 1 year. Yeah, and then you can see the fee is 59,262 ringgit Malaysian. And right now we have a special offer. Okay, special rebate for those students who apply through our student recruitment partner, right? They will minimum get 20% bursary. I mean 20% discount. Okay. So then for those students whose degree is first class, then they will get 30% scholarship. Okay. If the student degree was taught in English, right, they also can get English exemptions. Okay, same goes to digital marketing. Okay, also 1 year programs. Okay, so this is the tuition fee. Scholarship. Okay, let's go back to um, the previous slide. Yeah. Okay. We also accept American high school to join our foundation. Actually, AP advanced placement, right? They can join year 1 directly. Okay, unless the result is not good. I mean, it's lower than our requirements, then we will channel them to our foundation program. For Myanmar student, right? Because Southampton we have a higher requirements, so they need to study foundations. Okay, so for business foundation, for Myanmar matriculation, we need overall 400 with 75% in maths. So for computer science and engineering foundation, we need overall 450 with 75% in maths and physics. Yeah. Then for Thailand, it depends the student qualification. Okay, so you can see there is a difference. Okay, overall GPA 2.75 or overall GPA 3.0 for computer science and engineering. Okay, then for Laos, we also have, they also need to do foundations first. Okay, so we need, for business foundation, we need overall 8 with 8 in mathematics. Okay, for computer science and engineering, we need oh, yeah. Don't worry, I will be sharing this slide to you later. Yeah, so you can always refer to the presentation. Yeah. Okay, so this is direct entry to undergrad programs, A-level, IB diploma, American high school. For computer science, right? Uh, we need 544 in 3 AP subjects. including calculus. Or alternatively, 2 AP with plus ACT or SAT score. Okay. Same goes to engineering, mechanical and mechanical 4 plus 0. I know that some students, right, they take GED qualification, right? At the moment, some of them we don't have specific requirement for GED students, but if all the approval right, is case by case. So if you have student with GED qualification, feel free to send to us for further assessment. Okay, we will approve case by case. Yeah. Okay, this one already done. Yeah, this one for business programs. Yeah, for business program, American High School, we need 444. Okay, in 3 AP subject, or 2 AP with 44 plus either ACT or SAT. Computer science, this one foundation. Okay, so this is the tuition fee. Yeah, this one is based on US dollar. I actually have a SharePoint. Maybe I can share with you, so you can always refer to the currency exchange. Yeah, I have a US dollar, euro as well. Yeah, and some country currency. Okay, one more thing just to add on is the accommodation. Okay, for Southampton, right, we don't have our in-house accommodation, but we do have some accommodation provider. They've been working with Southampton for more than 10 years. Okay, so we have Econest, which is just 3 minutes walking distance from the campus. Okay, it's kind of like condominium apartment type. Okay, then we have Hako Village. Hako Village, also known as Edu City Village. Okay, you know, Southampton, this area we call Edu City. We are part of the Edu City, right? So Edu City have Southampton, Newcastle, Reading, Singapore reference, MDS. Okay, it's like it's like a township. So Hako Village student, the student from Newcastle or Southampton or Reading, right, also stay there. Okay, so they provide shuttle bus service 3 times a day, morning, noon, evening. Okay, the student can actually walk, but walk it takes about 50 minutes. Okay, we also have other options such as macrolink, MDIS, okay, or ecobotanic residence. Okay, so based on the student preference and their budget as well.
Thanks, Alan. I'm just quite curious, but before we continue, is there any scholarships offered for Myanmar matriculation students?
Yes. We do. Let me check. I actually have a file, but it's in my SharePoint.
Sure, no problem.
Hmm, just a moment, yeah. Okay, found it. Let me share. Okay, so for Myanmar, right? We have overall, okay, if the student achieve overall 550 with 80% in four subjects, right, they will get high achiever scholarship with 13,000 for foundation. This one engineering computer science foundation. But this is the old, we call it uh, a bit outdated scholarship scheme. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm appealing to change it to top achiever.
Okay.
But I will come back to you once I get the
No worries.
final confirmation. Yeah.
But this can be a rough guide to say that at least with students with very good results on their previous qualifications, whether it's matriculation, Metem 6 or the Laos High School, they will have to join the foundation because they're following the UK system, but there are some scholarships for students, for international students. Yeah.
Can no problem.
It's good we can it's good that we can emphasize on that for sure. Yeah.
Yes. What about other university? They can directly go for year one, right?
Um,
It depends.
Quite
Depends
depends. Quite depends
yeah.
because not too long ago the MOE has just
Mm,
recognized Myanmar matriculation as a year 12 qualification. So like example, maybe local, maybe some private universities, they are opening to take in Myanmar matriculation direct, but we do understand that like if you guys are following the UK entry requirement, then they will have to join the foundation program, which is fair.
yeah, because we follow UK,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
something cannot be changed. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Mm,
fair because I think it's something that you have to emphasize.
yeah.
Yeah.
May I
Okay.
know if GED is eligible to apply bachelor program directly? Yeah, I would say yes, but the approval is subject to case
Oh,
by case assessment.
so
Mm.
you accept GED for direct entry for the Bachelor of Engineering.
It can be direct to it can be undergrad or foundation. Yeah, it's up
Mm.
to up to the assessment.
What if
Mm.
it's direct to the bachelor degree? I think
The
students,
requirement, right?
I mean for GED students, if they want to apply for direct entry to the Bachelor of Engineering.
Mm, I would say you okay when the time you submit application, right? You just apply for undergrad. Okay, once
Okay,
the admission receive the application, they will do the necessary assessment.
okay, sure.
Yeah, because some of the actually we are still reviewing, reviewing qualification every
I
year.
see, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
some for example like China Gao right? Last time we didn't accept, but now we accept. And
okay,
then yeah, there might be some changes in other apply to other country as well.
sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other questions from the audience
Yeah.
or
Let me
anything
check
else you want
the
to share,
chat
Alan?
box.
Yeah, chat box. Anything you want to share, Alan? Anything else you want to share, Alan? Any additional information?
Mm, I think I've covered most of the information. Yeah. Yeah. Timothy, just want to ask, do we have a WhatsApp group for communication?
Yes, we do. Actually, we do. Let me just double
Oh,
check for you. Yeah.
yeah. Can you just add me in? So
Yes, we do.
because
We do.
last night,
Yeah, we do,
yeah,
Alan.
we
Yeah, we do.
yeah, because we have some changes in our team, student recruitment. I saw it. So if you have any question, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
please reach out to me. Don't worry.
Sure, definitely.
I'm always here to support you. Yeah.
Hmm. Sure, no problem. Okay, I think we've got time for one more question. May I also know if my matriculation is eligible to apply for bachelor directly?
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
no, but
yeah, no,
yes, I
sorry,
think
no.
they've also showed, I think they just shown earlier that the student will have to join the foundation program depending on which program, whether business or
Program.
engineering they want to join in. They have to join the foundation.
Mm.
Okay, great. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Alan. If anyone got any other questions, please feel free to reach out to respective group chats. Alan, I'd like to request for the presentation slides. I'll share them into the group respectively.
No problem.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you again so much, everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out once again. Have a good weekend ahead. Thank you so much again. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Alan.
See
Thank you.
you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.